this is the fourth part of my series of 5 quick ways to animate your logo. The next one is a bit more complicated, but however, I think the effect is worth the work. First of all, I just select my layer here. I go to the character tab, and now, because for this example, I would like to have my text a little bit larger. I think I'll go like this. Maybe even, I think I'll just stretch it so it'll fit the screen here. The thing is that I can always put it in another composition and scale it down without any problems here. Let's just check my parameters. Yeah, it just looks like this little stroke, but that's not. So, or maybe there is. No, that's fine. That's a detail. So I have my logo here. What I want now is an effect called like a paint on effect. So I wanted to reveal not just like with the mask moving ahead here, but maybe more like the letters are being drawn on. To do that, I will make sure no layers are selected down here, and I will go and I will take this the pen tool. And I think I will see if I can make it a little larger, because it's just easier the more I can see here. So like that. Okay, so here I have my pen tool, I have no layer selected, and now I will basically try to trace so here it is. Alt will bend the so I'm tracing the outline here as the best I can. So this is a bit annoying. Can you see I have I go back here. So I have a fill and a zero stroke. I will make it the other way around. I will make a stroke here, and I'll take the fill and I'll press the blue fill name here, and so there's no fill. While I'm at it, and I have my shape layer here, I will go press T for opacity, and I'll just take it down a little bit, because then I can see where I'm drawing here. So let me try once more. I'll basically trace this F here the best I can. Oh, like this. Oh, it doesn't have to be super accurate, but basically try to fit the letters coming down here. We'll go all the way around like this. It's hard to see. Often, you need to be able just to do something like this. And now I'm skipping a little fast, I know. A little later I will be able to go back and modify the shape of my path here. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm really sloppy, so go back here. So like this, boom, 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 boom. So sometimes I just have to go a little out of the way to avoid hitting some of the other points. Oh, all right. And you see, I'm not always super accurate. Basically, that's it. Okay, I'll go back with my selection tool, and now I will see. Okay, first of all, I'll take the stroke up a little bit, be helpful. And again, I have to go to the contents, go to the shape, go to the path, and press on the path, because then I can move it with the shift. I can select just one. So my goal here is just to make sure that the best as possible every part of the text is covered. I kind of go through it, a little thingy here. Maybe I can take the stroke down a little bit, just to maybe you can. So the smaller the stroke, the more elegant actually the animation will be. But of course, the more work it also needs for me to kind of get it into place. And we have this little thing here. So right now, I think my path here is covering everything. Okay. So good. First of all, I'll just press the T again to take the transparency up. The drill here is that. Oops. If I open here, and I go down to the contents, not this one, you can see that this add button here, and for a vector path like this one, you can add some functions. There's a lot of different ones here. It's a bit hard to see, but if you go down, there's one called trim path. Maybe I can do something like that. So I'll press this one, and oh, it's really annoying. It's going outside of my work area here, but I'm sure you can find it. Trim path, this guy. Like that. And what will that do? If I open the parameters here, you can see there's a start parameter and an end parameter. Basically, I just slide the end. You see slowly, it's a percentage degree of completion. So if I press end here and I go for maybe, I should take 3 seconds and I take it to like that. Let's just see what it's doing. Bam. It paints the path on. Of course, this looks horrible, but you must think of this as a mask again. So if I collapse this guy and I can say, okay, what should this be? I can go in the middle here. This should work as a mask for the flowers layer. So I have to toggle my switches and I go to maybe alpha. No, Luma. Okay. So alpha. Let's see, like this. So yeah. So I just take the alpha matte shape layer 1 like this. What I need to make sure is that the original layer is turned off, so it'll just work as a mask. And let's just see what the animation is doing. And fine, we are done.